Rajaya! So question number 10, it's what can we learn from Tantra to be more attractive, more seductive, and more sensual?
It's impossible to be more seductive and attractive than you are. You're already there, brother. Anything that you can learn. So the good news is that when you start activating, your sensual energy and your erotic fire inside of you, then that's going to happen already organically, right? The attraction. For instance, when you go to imagine that you are at a party somewhere, the woman that you are going to be attracted to the most. You're not gay, right? You're straight,
yeah,
right? So the women that you are going to be attracted the most of the time, have something that you can call a flavor of happiness or a flavor of life force. They look free, they look really open and love it. And they are not like trying to seduce you, right? They are not playing games to try to seduce you. It's just their energy is impacting you, and then you go like, oh my God, I feel so attracted to you because you look happy, you look free, you look like you have energy, you look like you're having fun, and you look like you are liberated, right? You're not contracted, afraid, holding back. It doesn't look like you're self-absorbed. It feels like your heart is open. So the moment you're doing all these things, then naturally it's going to impact your field. And people look at you and they go like, wow, this guy is great. He looks so happy, and no matter where he goes, he's always like smiling and having fun and connecting with people. So that's energetic or emotional freedom. That's a state of freedom that makes you attractive. Of course, there are other elements, but I would say that this is the core element. So what Tantra brings into your field is a field of fire, a field of energy, and of course, if you feel like you are sexually, erotically liberated, right? What this means is that you don't have big shadows or shames or the way you use your sexual energy is liberated, and it feels healthy. Okay? It doesn't feel like you're trapped into some form of weird, immature shadows. Like for instance, I don't know. There's lots of shadows on this planet around sexual energy. So these sexual healthy behaviors, these life force that you carry with you is the thing that is going to naturally, the moment you put out there, then that's it. It makes you attractive. It's not a trick that you have to play. It's not like, you have to use certain words or play with that. I would say that use the opposite, the opposite tactic or the opposite approach is that just be fucking happy, enjoy your life, right, and radiate that to the world. And then the world is like, oh, I want to be around that energy, because the moment people are around you, then they go like, they can really feel your vibe, and that makes them happy, because there is a natural limbic or energetic resonance happening anytime you are exposed to that level of happiness and fun, right?
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that was our last question. Thank
Yes.
you for posting that. The reason why we filmed all that is because we did an immersion a few days ago with the brothers, right? We were in this space, and Erico Tantrico, we found a name for this man, had quite a few questions. I was like, oh, great, let's share that with the world and record. And so thank you for initiating that.
Cheers, bro. Thank you to you for sharing all of this wisdom.
Yeah.
It's a pleasure to learn, listen.
And this man goes back to Spain, Valencia.
2 days.
Yeah, exactly. So I wish you well. Have a safe trip.
Thank you very much, bro. Thank you, Jaya.
Jaya.